I'm trying to create a world in which people interact very differently with the ocean, in which people understand that taking less out of the sea actually gives everybody a huge amount more. There is no asset class in the world that recovers as quickly as fisheries can if we just give them time, and we know this, but we're stuck on the how we get there. The decline of fish stocks worldwide is a critical problem for livelihoods and for food security. About 97% of the world's fishers live in the developing world. These fish stocks are collapsing because of overexploitation, and with climate change, these problems are only becoming much more severe. I recognised increasingly that conservation wasn't just about me, a biologist, counting species. Conservation needed new tools, it needed entrepreneurship, it needed social marketing, it needed new ways to engage people. I decided to hang up my diving fins and really try to develop business-based solutions to the problems I was seeing. Our work as an organisation addresses the pressing problem by working with people that depend on the sea more than anyone else on the planet, some of the poorest coastal communities in Africa, and listening to them and understanding what the barriers are that they face when we talk about conservation. We've come up with approaches, we've come up with new models, new ways of designing marine protected areas whose goal isn't necessarily conserving biodiversity, but recovering fisheries.
In 2004, Blue Ventures encouraged residents in coastal Madagascar to try cordoning off a small section of their octopus fishing area for a designated period of time. When the area reopened, the community was surprised to discover what had happened.
By targeting the fisheries that are important to people first, using this closure model, here in Madagascar, the octopus recover with a monthly internal rate of return of 92%, doubling your money in a month. So we use these very fast reproducing species that are important for local markets to demonstrate to communities recovering fisheries can be the best investment opportunity out there.
Nuye azo maro anjoany fa mahazo zalabe azo vilya lamba, azo vilya sakafo, bo misy vola vela koa mbo hadarie.
We're harnessing technology, empowering communities to collect the information they need to track the status of their fish stocks and the effectiveness of conservation. Mobile systems help us streamline and speed up this cycle, gathering data from beaches and landing stations, and then using interactive dashboards that are designed by communities to guide adaptive management and to continue tracking the effectiveness of protected areas.
Hoe lafa miara-miasa amin'ny fokon'olo zany dia manome andraikitra feno fokon'olo amin'ny fanapahan-kevitsy ny mahakasika an'izay fametrahana izay faritsarovana zay. Dia ny fokon'olo ro manapa-kevitra an'izay fanapahan'izay reserve zay.
Most excitingly, as a conservationist, what we've seen is that this approach catalyses interest at a local level in conservation writ large, in creating marine parks, permanent marine reserves within which all forms of fishing are prohibited to enable other stocks to recover. And 10 years on from those first permanent reserves, we're now starting to see enduring conservation impacts. Fish populations within the reserves are building relative to areas outside.
Blue Ventures now works with communities to create mangrove, coral and seagrass reserves across thousands of square miles of ocean.
This idea has grown to a scale beyond anything we imagined when we started out. Already in Madagascar, we see over 75 locally managed marine areas, now covering more than 17% of one of Africa's longest coastlines. And this idea is crossing new borders every year, inspiring new, more enlightened legislation that's helping communities manage their fisheries.
Inspired by Blue Venture's experience and community exchanges, dozens of communities and organizations from 9 countries across the Indian Ocean are now adopting the model, with others in progress.
We'll see the benefits of local fisheries management in a very short time frame. Village by village, we're learning that conservation doesn't need to be about taking less.
And beyond coral reefs, Blue Venture's work in coastal mangroves is helping communities generate practical benefits from protecting these critical marine forests. Blue Ventures has also integrated family planning and maternal and child health into its work, now benefiting over 200,000 residents in some of the continent's hardest to reach coastal communities.
We need a whole new approach to the way that we get people talking about conservation, by demonstrating in a very visible, immediate and tangible way that conservation reaps dividends and gets people behind the movement, and that's what we can do.